Hello, my name is Andrew Goodrich, and I'm here to tell you all about how to create a video game. Have you ever wanted to show art to the masses? Video games are a good way to do so. Now, I am no expert in this field. I have done meticulous research when it comes to creating a game, so I feel like I have a good grasp on how to do so. First off, Michael E. Moore and Janine Novak's 2010 book titled Game Industry Career Guide, they say that you need to have a team of people to help you create this game. You will need a producer, which the producer, what they do is they are the task manager when it comes to your group, your team, so to speak. They are the ones that keep everything on track. Then you need a publisher, which is people or person that send your game out to the masses of the target audience that you want to play your game. Then you also need your development team. You have your designers, which are the people that come up with the ideas and create the game. You have the people who do art, which they create all the art for the game and all of its assets. You have the programmers, which they code and actually create the game so that it runs how the designers want. You have your level designer, which if your game has specific levels, then these people make it work in a way that is enjoyable and fun. You have the sound engineers, which create and produce all of the sounds and music for your game, whether it's like actual music or just town ambiance. Then you have your testers, which are the people that actually test the game to make sure it runs smoothly. Then, in Sumit Arora's 2014 book, WebGL Game Development, and Penny DeBly's 2011 book, Holistic Game Development with Unity, an all-in-one guide to implementing game mechanics, art, design, and programming, as they both say in different ways, that you need software development to make your game truly what it is. You need implementation, which what that does is it allows the programmers to actually put the game's code with the assets that the artists and other people have created to actually make a full-fledged game. And there are many different ways to make a game. There's Unity, which is a popular game development platform to use. There's also WebGL, which is a lesser known one, but still very viable to use. You then also have Integrated Development Environment, which is how your game actually runs within the confines of what you have coded. Then you have the modeling language, which is the actual language that the programmers use to code your game so that it runs how you want it to run. There are many different stages to a game development cycle, as J.S.W. Gibson said in his 2014 book, Intro to Game Design, Prototyping, and Development, from concept to prototype game, from concept to playable game, with Unity and C hashtag. There are many different stages, as he says. There's the pre-production phase, which one of the very first things you have in this stage is your concept. Your concept now is what the game will become. It is what you want the game to be and how you want your audience to view and play the game and enjoy it. Then you will have your prototype, which what your prototype is the very first instance of a running, working game. There are also many different milestones when it comes to having a game. There's the alpha release, which is a feature-complete game, but not all of your specific little details are actually completed, but the game is playable. Then you have your beta release, which what the beta release is the game is 99% done. There's just some bugs that need to be fixed before your game actually gets released to the masses. Now, the one main thing you're going to need to know is to market your game. Without marketing, no one is going to know that your game exists. You're going to have no one that's going to want to play it because your game is not marketed. Without a game that's marketed, no one's going to play it. You need people to play it to make money. Whole point in doing this. Then you have the post-production, which this is probably one of the hardest stages to go through because it's all about maintenance and keeping up with your game. Without keeping up on your game, then everything goes haywire. Nothing's going to turn out right because then people just won't play it because it's a faulty game. So that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for listening to me, and have a good day.